So Joe, how are you? You're here at FrightFest. I know this is a real big, exciting moment for you.
It's brilliant. I mean, the world premiere at probably one of the biggest horror festivals in the entire world. And as a fan, I've been here many, many times before. As an actor, I've never been here before. But also, Leicester Square, man, like what an amazing thing. It's the home of British cinema, and it's somewhere that people come from all over the world. So to be here, walking the red carpet, talking to you, what a buzz.
And it's a real special because you met your wife here.
She's not my wife yet, Molly, you get ahead of yourself, but she's my girlfriend. We've been living in sexy sin for 10 years. We got 2 wonderful kids together, and we met at a FrightFest. Yeah, it was incredible. So do you know what? There's a real romance in the air. She's here tonight, and I'm absolutely delirious that 10 years on, I get to be in a film that's here in FrightFest, which has done so much for us, and indeed horror fans all over the world.
And what is it that you love about horror movies? Like watching them as a spectator, but also acting in them?
I mean, for me, this is the first horror movie I've ever been in, but you know, it's the utter commitment that you've got. Like, you know, it's the jump scares, it's the story, it's the feeling that, like, you know, that when you finish, there's no other film that moves you to checking under your bed and making sure that you leave the lights on and all that kind of stuff. I love that. I want to be moved as a human being. I don't want to feel beige. I don't want to feel vanilla. I want to feel alive. And the horror genre does that in spades. And FrightFest as well is the epitome of it. So to be here at the beating hub of horror is a beautiful thing.
So on set when you're filming, did you have to go home and check the bed before you went to sleep and leave the lights on?
Do you know what? Because I am the kind of devil on your shoulder in this, then I feel quite safe because it's everybody else that needs to worry. So it's one of the shoots that at the end of the day, I didn't have to go home and check my bed because I know that there's no one more frightening than me.
You seem like a real chappy chap. Were you playing pranks on people there? Or?
Do you know what? I think that it's really important. Like I remember doing when we did Broadchurch, which is many years ago now, and so I don't know if any of your viewers are going to be fans of Broadchurch, but we used to do that all the time. We had a cardboard cutout of Arthur Darvill, who many people will know from Doctor Who, and we used to leave him everywhere. We used to break into hotel rooms, leave him in toilets, and Olivia Colman once had the scare of her life because we left a cardboard copy of Arthur Darvill in a toilet. A scare is a beautiful thing, and I don't care how old you are or how young you are, to be scared makes you feel so alive, and I want to do that as long as I draw breath.
So what would you rate this from 1 to 10 of scary?
I think it's more of a psychological thriller than a flat-out horror. So I always feel like I'm always moved by those movies where you're like, that could happen to you.
Yeah.
And the character Will, the writer, as he slowly unfolds, he meets this character, this demented handyman played by me, and he's like a devil on his shoulder. You know, is that person real? Is that person not real? But that's for you to decide. That's not my decision. You know, and so I just feel like, you know, as somebody that's like, you know, we're all very ambitious, aren't we? How far would you be prepared to go to have everything?
As far as I have to.
Is there nothing you wouldn't do?
There's probably quite a few things.
But that's the theme of the movie. How far Will is prepared to go to have everything. And it is a story as old as Goethe's Faust, and really now it's done in a 2025 lens, and it's such a compelling story. How far would you go to have everything? And that for me is the whole question in this film.
Wow, that's so exciting. Thank you so much, and I look forward to watching it.
A total pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Bye.